uh, femboys have become a lot more mainstream. And I've seen a lot of people online saying, hey, if you're attracted to femboy, if you see a femboy, beautiful femboy, and if you feel attracted to him, then that means that you are gay. That is a false claim. I feel like even though me personally, I like looking at femboys. Okay, they look good. They look good. You cannot deny it. That does not mean I'm gay though. I am a 100% straight male. Imagine you're looking at a woman, okay? You look at a woman, she looks beautiful. You're looking at her like, oh wow, look how beautiful she looks, right? That's not gay. You're looking at a woman, she looks beautiful. That's not gay. So if you feel attracted to seeing like a pretty girl, then that's obviously straight. Now, imagine the scenario. What if you suddenly, suddenly and without warning, discovered that that pretty girl is actually male? Does that make you gay? No. No, how are you supposed to know? How are you supposed to know? So imagine there's a pretty girl and there's a group of guys. All of the guys are attracted to this girl. You ask them, like an interviewer asks all of them individually, hey, are you attracted to this girl? They all say, yeah, of course, man. Look at her. Whew, look at her. Wow. Uh, and then this interviewer says, hey, this girl is actually not a woman. She is actually a he. He is a femboy. Boom. Boom. Bomb just dropped. And all of a sudden, you hear all of these men backtrack. They all backtrack and they say, oh, actually, no, I don't find him attractive. I never found him attractive. What are you saying? I never found him attractive. They're all lying. They're lying to the world and they are lying to themselves. Now imagine this interviewer says, oh, I actually lied to you. That's not a femboy. That's actually a woman. All of a sudden they're gonna backtrack again and they're gonna they're gonna say, oh no, I'm attracted to her. I'm attracted to her. Because perception is reality in many people's minds. However, despite that, there is still an actual reality that exists. You can perceive certain things and you can feel certain things, but that doesn't mean that what you perceive is the actual physical reality. Uh, an example, a philosophical example I would like to bring up is Schrodinger's cat, right? In in that philosophical world that Schrodinger created, there is a box. And how are you supposed to know whether or not the box is empty or if the box has a cat in it without looking inside of the box, right? Well, if you look at just the box that's closed, then all you can perceive is a box. You simply cannot perceive that there is a box with a cat inside of it because you cannot see inside of the box. You can only simply perceive the exterior of the box. If you see a cardboard box, it's literally just a cardboard box. Now, imagine a femboy, okay? On the outside, beautiful woman, okay? Beautiful woman. Um, it's just like the Schrodinger cat example. On the outside, all you can physically perceive with your eyes, with your vision, all you can perceive is a beautiful woman. You cannot know whether or not that woman is actually secretly male. It is impossible for you to know that unless you open up Schrodinger's box, bro. Unless you open up the box, you're not going to know. So, if you don't know that they are a femboy, if you think they're just a woman, because that's all you can perceive, because you lack information, you lack knowledge, then if you're attracted to that quote unquote woman, then it's not gay. because you did not know. You did not know it all. And I'm talking about this because I am complaining. I'm complaining about the fact that people are trying to gaslight me into thinking that I have homosexual thoughts, bro. No, hey, I love gay people, okay? Like, I, if you're watching this video right now, bro, like, credit to you. Nothing against them. However, I'm not gay, okay? I'm not gay because it is not gay to like femboys, so stop gaslighting me. Stop it. Stop it, bro. Uh, but anyways, I would like you all to like spread the word to your family, to your relatives. Say, hey dad, guess what? You know, it is not gay to like a femboy, especially if you can only perceive the physical realm. You can only perceive what your eyes present to you. That's all you know in your head. Can you see the DNA? Can you see the X and Y chromosomes? No, bro. All you can see is what is physically right there. You can only see the light waves traveling into your eyes, into your irises, into your pupils. So, that's pretty much it. It is not gay. It's like femboys. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Goodbye.